Okay,
works.
yeah. I was just testing the audio. Didn't want it to be too loud. Okay. Are you awake?
Mm.
Okay.
Are you alive?
So last time we played, you guys found this village, or you guys evacuated from the previous village, came to this one. You found out that it was very depressing. People weren't doing anything and weren't even trying to do anything. Um, After talking to some people, they led you to believe that it was the people living on this hill, the House of Exiled.
Hmm.
You went and investigated and learned that they are really nice people.
Well, yes, so nice.
You also suspect that they were vampires at one point.
But
But
that's how it works, right?
yeah. And
Do-
then after leaving the house, you talked to the elder, or the leader of the village, and it turns out he's deathly sick. He's like dying from the sickness, and you don't know what it is, but he seems to have some type of power to persuade people. Whenever he says something, people do it. And as soon as that happened, Zuzo reacted and managed to withstand it somehow.
The only one who could resist.
And you guys escaped with Rhinox. And Yuka pulled Yuvi aside and told you that he sounded like her father. And you remember her father being an evil father who was going to put her and her sibling to fight each other to the death. That's
Good
about
father.
Yeah, that's about all you know about him, if I'm correct.
Mm-hmm.
And then you guys managed to persuade Rhinox by talking to his wife to not give him all the food to the village elder, or the village lord Edhart. That was his name, right? Ed
Mm.
Ed
Adult.
Edart. Edart.
Right.
I know. Uh, let's see. Oh wait, it should be here. Eldart. Eldart. Okay. And yeah, so you guys decided to come to the House of Exiled because they promised you guys that they would house all the villagers for a time being, uh, because the head of the house has gone, and she'll probably be mad when you guys get back. And then you guys realize that you guys left Tiberius, the Dragonborn that you guys met that seems to love Zuzo, and you guys went back for him. And it was a strange encounter for you two, and almost getting caught because Tiberius is somewhat of an idiot when it comes to sneaking around. Uh, but you guys managed to escape with him, and you guys brought him to this. That it brought him to the House of Exile, and that's where we are right now. You guys were getting ready to go to bed last time. Uh, Tiberius had a chance to draw Zuzo full body in like different poses. You and Yuka just hung out and ate and talked to
Oh,
one
see, the
another.
connection is already bad. Mm. Do you hear me?
Yeah,
Mm.
here you
Okay,
go.
okay.
Okay, so this is where we are. You guys are hanging out in the front lobby with a bunch of people around you. Some of the people are getting pulled aside to lead them to other rooms. Most people are just staying in this main lobby where you guys are at the moment. What would you guys like to do?
Well, it's late, you said, right?
It's about like 7 o'clock or 7 p.m. It's getting there,
Yeah.
but you guys are currently eating.
I don't know if we should do something else during the night, I mean. Like the bad plan, like you want to go inside the the house of the guy with the mind control.
Oh yeah,
Let's just sneak in.
I I also forgot to say that you guys were planning this with Mato or Ma.
Ah, yes, because she had it. We wanted the charm to resist to the guy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah,
and she said that she
but
could cast a silent spell. Um, you also talked to your quote unquote mother.
mm,
What was her name? Uh, Anthrith. Anthrith was her name.
mm,
And she
mm,
told you that he may be using his power for the wrong reasons, and if it's coming from a god, then you could persuade him somehow, or persuade the power to leave him. But
mm.
that's pretty much all you got. You also remember that if the dark mist spreads even further, that your sisters of what is it? Of
They would leave.
yeah, Aethra will leave to the Feywilds, which is a different world.
Is there a library of some sort in this place or anything like that? In
Um,
this big home?
you could try to find it. You could talk to people, or you could try to find it on your own.
Maybe I will ask around. Well, I will ask the people living in this room, in this home.
Okay, make a investigation check.
Yeah, time to make investigation. I am so successful.
So you ask around, and like
And I
most
fall on the ground.
no, most people are most of them are kind of busy tending to the villagers that you guys brought in, because you guys brought in a lot of people. It ain't just like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
it takes you roughly about like an hour or two to find out where it is. And I'm gonna drag.
Finally.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag your thing to it. There it is. And Yuka's gonna follow behind you. What would you like to be doing, Zuzo?
Mm,
Dying.
This is why I say set up.
mm. I'd still sleep even if I stayed up anyway, so.
Yeah, but you're less likely to sleep.
Mm.
So right now you're currently eating with Tiberius watching you.
Yeah, with creepy
Still,
guy.
still eat, obviously.
Okay. All right. So what are you trying to look for in the library?
I want to see if I can find more information about old legends, maybe like for gods. Maybe to know a bit better how I should act to make a god change his mind and take off the voice inside the guy.
Okay. So
Right.
yeah. So Yuka will be helping you with this to find a book. So go ahead, roll.
Again.
Oh God, Yuka got pretty low. Oh, okay. At least you got a good one.
Oh, good. At least.
Oh wait, Yuka almost got as good as you. It was low and it was
That's
almost
my
as good.
girl. That's
Okay.
my girl.
So it takes you guys like 2 minutes, because you guys kind of like spread out, and then Yuka's like, I think I found, and then you find a book, because Yuka tells you that he's the god of survival. So you open up the book, and yeah, the god of survival. Reading through the book, it tells you that the god of survival is a merciful god. Um, it, it's you, the point of his beliefs is to survive. That could be you or helping another person survive, but mainly you. If and it's like if no one bothers you, then they're not an enemy.
Mm,
So
okay.
it's a very neutral god, and
Yeah,
they care mainly for themselves and do help others, but not too often.
okay. And can I see um uh Then you said it's a natural god, then it is a fair one. If
Mm,
I can find a good excuse, he will listen to me.
possibly.
Oh, well, it's God, right? But
Yeah,
yeah.
anything can happen.
Yes. Uh, can I ask to you guys just like brainstorming? What would you say to a god of survival so that he stops helping this guy? What do you think we should be the best?
um, well, my dad was always, controlling, I guess. He always wanted me to do stuff, so I never really talked to him, or at least not at like the way I'm talking to you. You know, I was always the
Mm.
one listening, and he's very straightforward. He whenever he wants something, he gets it in a
Mm.
safe way, not trying to hurt anyone or anything.
Mm.
But
Um,
I mean, I wouldn't have hurt him if I could talk my way out of the situation.
then it's more someone to give orders. Um, but somehow, if this boy is so sick, maybe he's using the voice to for his own survival, but not the one of his people. Should, could explain why it works
Mm,
like that.
I mean, he tried to tell Rhinox to give all the food for him and his people. So that is technically
Yes,
using it right. He's helping
Mm.
himself and his people.
yeah, but is he really using the food for everyone? I mean, look, they seem so depressed. But
Uh,
they didn't seem to miss of something, right? They could. I mean, uh, these people were not starving, right?
no, no, they're not. From what you can remember, you also remember that this has been going on for 5 years. So
Yeah, it's
if
very long.
people were dying, you'd see it.
Yeah. Okay, then it can be fair. But possibly it means that he's using the power to um, to hurt other people in order to save his own. Ah, yeah.
There's
Well, this isn't.
there's a lot of questions that need to be answered.
Uh, is there any temple of this god somewhere, or is there a way to can interact with him? I mean, like a prayer in particular or something.
I mean, my home, we could go there, but I could show you where it is, but I don't want to go there because
N-
he might still be there.
No, no, that's right. Don't worry. I'm not trying to make you come with me, but
Yeah.
I don't know if we can go there. Is
Uh,
there any other way to contact?
well,
The...
she's gonna pull you a map anyways to just show you.
Mm, mm, I'm curious.
Yeah. So all the way over there.
Well, yeah, maybe in 5 months. Like it's even further than the capital.
Yeah, and then you realize this little 10-year-old girl
Yeah, yeah.
came
She made
all
all
this
this
way.
trouble. Oh God. Wow.
I really don't like my dad.
Yeah, you really don't like him. I see that. But is there any other way to contact him?
Um, from what I can remember, we could try to find some of his like followers, but last time I heard, they were all dead or like
Oh,
forgotten.
that's mine too here.
Actually, the guy that's chasing me is one of his followers.
Okay. Well, at least we know a bit more. I don't know what to do, really. I will try to think about something. I will. My boyfriend, sorry.
I figured.
It just went back home. It it should play with us once, I'm sure.
Open the door!
No. You gotta make a roll for this. You can't open the door like that. Tu dois tirer les dés, Edgar. Sneeze. Sneeze. Sneeze.
I snooze and it's burning!
What? Ok. Ouais. Non, t'es rigolo.
I was just hearing a man screaming.
Well, okay. I say to Yuka that I try to think about something, and maybe we should go back to Zuzo and the strange guy. Maybe he can have an idea too.
Okay. We
Let's do
did
like
all we,
this.
we did all
Just
we
be
could
thrown
here.
back to Zuzo suffering on a table.
Yeah, playing Zuzo like, please save me.
Yeah, so you see Zuzo like face down in the plate with all the food surrounding him. He's not asleep, but Tiberius is right next to him, going like, "So how do you like digest so quickly? Does your tail move as fast as you? And like, do you reach as far as your tail?" Just asking him, bombarding him with questions.
Well, we're coming and
Zuzo's doing this.
Zuzo, yeah, okay. Zuzo has his hand in his face, like, "Oh my God, shut up!"
please save me. Someone finish it.
Okay, so you guys walk over and you sit down with them.
We will try to find a way to speak to the voice or the god who was giving this power to the lord of this place, and we will try to convince him to stop giving this power. But we don't really have any idea of to convince a god that what the guy is doing is wrong. We're not sure how to do it.
Have you found a way?
We just found a book, but
Oh,
we don't know much about it yet.
Oh. that's one of my books, Tiberius says.
Well, of course it is.
Books are everywhere to help. Maybe Tiberius has an idea. Did you have the occasion to interact with a god already in your travels or
Oh,
something?
no. I was during my travels. I found one of his temples, and then he points at the same location that Yuka pointed at.
It's too far.
Oh yes. Like I said, I traveled really far, and I did my research, and well, it's quite a beautiful story. He met this faceless white dragon, and to my knowledge, this is the dragon of bravery. Yeah. And since she couldn't see, all the dragons thought that she was ugly, and it was just weird. But this one didn't see that. He saw the beauty within her, and every year they meet at a tree. I don't know which tree. I was actually trying to find it. I think it's the tree that's
I don't
emanating
hear
the
you
black.
anymore.
Oh
Do
no!
you hear me?
Yes, we hear you. Hear you.
It doesn't seem to work.
Talk.
Mm.
I'm losing connection, I guess.
No.
Me now?
Yeah, we've been able to hear you.
It was interrupted. I just heard that he had found the wise dragon of bravery, and that's it.
So he found the dragon of bravery, and being faceless and having no wings is kind of ugly for a dragon. But he didn't see it that way. He saw the beauty within her, and well, they fell in love.
That's so creepy.
Wow.
But every year they met up at this tree, and I was trying to find the tree, but my travels led to that black mist, and I believe the tree was within that black mist. For some reason, I don't know why, but this black dragon fought with a human. After winning, he fled or ran away into the tree, which is why I was so curious about this tree.
Into the tree?
Yes, he sealed himself within the tree. There's a bunch of magical
Mm.
stuff in it. It was all pictures, no writing, so I had to interpret it as best as I can. And that's as much as I know from him. I assume he's still in that tree.
Mm.
Are we going to talk to a tree now?
Well, possibly. I don't know where that tree is. Like I said, I think it's in the middle of that forest, but there's no way of getting in there without the black mist doing weird things to your body. I'm actually quite curious. What would it do to your body, Zuzo?
I wouldn't try it. This mist makes people crazy anyway.
Oh, yes. But I just want to, I'm not going to force you.
But I would really be curious. Please do it. But I don't force you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, it's complicated. Okay. Well, we have two solutions. Or we leave this village to its misery and we wait to see what happens, or we try to go to this lord again, but we take the risk that we get under his control. Then I don't know what to do.
And
I don't know what is best to do.
Yuka goes, well, remember, there's that billboard with all the requests. I mean, we could do some of them to help the village, but that would require us to go in the village.
Hmm.
Well, the situation looked normal. I mean, people didn't see any difference since we left, right?
Yeah, they're surviving somehow. I mean, people gotta eat, people gotta drink.
Mm. What to do? What to do? What to do? What to do?
What do you think about this, Uzo?
Go back in.
Kick the guy.
He's almost dead anyways, just kick him.
Yeah.
But we can't go without a charm. That's for sure. We can't go back there without anything to protect us from the voice. We can't go there without.
We should prepare instead of just going in there.
Do I have anything in my book too, my spell book, about this or not?
About his magic?
About a way to. I don't know. I have a book in my inventory, right? A book for spells. Is it right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have anything about potions inside of it, or anything to make charms, for example? Do I have this kind of stuff?
Make a Arcana check, so roll a d20.
I'm really not lucky with this.
You always get so small, but let's see. 14. So, to make like a small charm, you know that that'll take like months to make.
Oh.
Because you gotta find the right material that can hold a magic spell within it.
We definitively can't wait that long. Yeah. Definitely not. Well, we should go back to this woman and ask her.
Okay.
She got this thing for us. Then we go back to her? Yeah.
Okay, so you go back to her, and she's like, "Oh, no, I wasn't gonna give you a charm. I was just gonna cast a spell."
This is good too.
I mean, like, it'll make it so that no sound can escape his mouth, and he can't hear anything around him. But it's only a small bubble, and I can't move the bubble, so we gotta keep him in the bubble for it to work.
But do you think it's best to go there? I mean, should we take extra precautions, or because we are trying to find a way which would be the safest for us? We can't take the risk that this voice get the control over us.
I mean, like, it's a bad idea, but you guys could distract him, like talk to him in some way, trying to make sure he doesn't, change your mind or anything. But while he's in the middle of talking, I could be trying to sneak in, and I can cast a spell, and hopefully that will work. But it depends on how good you guys sneak, or how good I sneak. Sorry, how good I sneak.
Okay, then we should do like this. A part of us go back to the Lord, try to talk to him directly, and the second part is trying to intervene in case something wrong is going on.
And that'll be my
Maybe to
part.
make some diversion if we need it. Like if you see that we are under control, you make a diversion if the spell doesn't work and we leave. Or something of the kind.
Yeah, I could do that.
Work? I think it's good. Okay,
And
and who
then
wants to be part?
Tiberius like, wait, are you guys planning to assassinate the Lord?
No, that's not the point. We will try to convince him. If we can't, we try to make the voice leave him. And if it doesn't work, well, if he attacks us, we
attack him.
kill him, but only if we have no choice.
Zuzo's ready to kill him. He's no problem with that.
Well,
Who wants to be part of the direct talk and who wants to be part of the intervention team?
I'm pretty sure it's Mato is her name, Mato. She's like, well, obviously I'm in intervention team. If I could do distractions, I could also do the silence spell. I could do both. But I could be very far away too, so I don't necessarily have to be right next to you guys. And then Yuka's like, yeah, I want to help, but I don't know if I can.
Maybe you should stay safe in your side.
What? I have Kenji's sword. It's like super strong.
So
Uh,
strong.
Aren't you afraid that the guy tries to hurt you too? And
Well,
what if he tries to make us act against each other? Could be able to do that.
well, I beat my dad before.
Yeah, that's true.
And then Mato's
yeah.
like, wait, we're fighting your dad?
No. No, that's another kind of stuff. Too complicated to explain now. Okay then. Then what we decided? Who goes first and who goes sneaky? The mage goes sneaky anyway, but
Well, I could take her with me, the little girl, so that she could be sneaky too. She doesn't have to be in danger, and then if she sees you guys in danger, she can jump in
and do something.
And then
All right.
Yuka hides behind you. She's like, I don't know you.
Oh, so cute. Oh yeah. And Suzo, what do you want to be part? I guess you want to come with me directly, or
I'll come with you, I guess.
okay. And does is Tiberius is coming with us, maybe, or
Is he? Oh
No,
God.
Tiberius is like, you said it's not an assassination, but it sounds a lot like it.
But we are not going to assassinate. I mean, we are trying a mission, but if it turns against us and that we don't have any other choice, yes, we will have to defend ourselves.
Well, it will be the first time I meet the Lord, so I guess I should go. Maybe he knows something about the Dark Mist. Maybe I could talk to him about something about the Dark Mist. I could get him to talk.
Well, that can be an idea too. That maybe we can try to make him busy with another talk. I don't know. But
are we doing this tonight?
No, we will try to prepare better, I guess.
Oh,
There's no need to rush in the danger for that.
All right then. I'll just go to bed. I've taken a lot of notes. I'm quite tired, but just come and get me before you go.
Yes, we do like this.
All right, so then he heads off into his room. I don't know where his room is yet, but I'm just gonna throw him right there.
Random.
And Mato's like, okay, so am I taking the little girl? I mean, she's hiding.
You can stay with us anyway for tonight
Well,
if you're talking about it.
yeah, yeah, I mean, it's fine. I mean, is she your daughter?
Huh?
And she's like whispering to you, like, is she your daughter? Because I've never seen her before.
No, she's not, but she accompanies us.
Oh, okay. Well, well, if you don't want to join me, then by all means stay with Vaya. I mean, she did a number on that demon.
Huh?
When you cast the cloud of knife on the demon that was attacking the village.
Mm.
She saw that.
And is it a good thing or not?
Yeah, it's good. No, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was scared that something wrong was okay.
Okay, well, so
I
it's gonna be you four going in, and then I'll be in the back. All right.
Yes, we do like this. We will do like this maybe tomorrow night, tomorrow in the evening. Like this, we take a bit of rest right now,
Okay.
and we get the time to prepare well, and then we go.
Okay. If you need me, I'll be in the library.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, just in case we need to find any more information.
Good idea.
Right. And then you three, you guys actually sleep here in the living room because all the other
Yeah,
rooms
living room.
or the lobby because all the other rooms are taken, and I'm pretty sure you guys are happy to just give it away to the other villagers that may need it.
Mm.
Well, you guys slowly drift to sleep.
Mm.
Zuzo, you end up having a dream for the first time in your life.
Oh God.
You dream about this woman. You don't know who she is, and you can't really see like any features like her hair, her eyes. But you do hear a voice, and it's a very, very gentle voice, and she is singing you a lullaby. And being the first dream, it is beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's soothing, and it's something that you've never felt before, and it's just extremely nice.
Mm.
Vaya, on the other hand, you had nightmares all night.
Oh.
Hearing the Lord Eldart, his voice just ringing in your head, like telling you to forget, 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 and like all the anything that may happen in the future, like Yuka committing suicide because you believe that Eldhart told his parents to die, and you're afraid that
Wow.
Yuka might fall the same position. Uh, you see Zuzo, and he's standing in the middle of fire, and you're just confused why he's there. And then you get ignited on fire, and you feel like this sharp pain, and then you wake up uneasy.
Wow.
Yeah, even though you're in like a meditative state, you just wake up and you're just scared, and then you feel something tugging you, and you think it's the mist tugging you, and like you freak out because you don't want to be drawn towards it, and then you look down and you see Yuka holding onto your robes and like pulling you closer as she is cuddling.
Oh. That's cute and that's scary at the same time. Oh, well, I guess I am trying to calm down, but I don't have my mind at rest. And I keep Yuka close,
Okay.
at least someone who sleeps well. But can I give a look around if I see Zuzo or anything strange around?
From what you can remember, nothing out of the ordinary, but you do recall that the people in the village say that there are kids here, and like they always have parties and everything. And obviously, a party isn't going to be a thing with this many people. But you don't see any kids whatsoever
Mm.
Where's she at?
in the lobby.
All right.
If you want to make a more thorough check, you can make a roll.
Yeah, we do that. Just in case of. Oh.
Ooh, that's good. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, okay, you did roll 18. Okay, so you hear someone crying or like yelling. It's very loud, but like it's not on the first floor. You believe it's somewhere downstairs, and you're the only one that can hear this with your elven ears.
Creepy.
Uh,
The
should
ghost.
I?
You're the
Huh?
only one. You're the only one awake, and it's about 2 a.m.
Should I go to investigate? Maybe I will do that.
Okay.
Just to add to the nightmare.
Okay. So I'm not gonna move your character, but you follow the noise, and it leads you down the set of stairs. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. So roll now d20.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, it's good. So as you're walking down the stairs, you notice that because as an elf, you can see in darkness, but only in
Yes.
black and white.
Like cats.
Yeah.
Hey.
But as you're walking down the set of stairs, there seems to be like this blackness. It's not the black mist, but something is obscuring your view, like your darkness spell.
Mm.
And you become curious and you walk through it. And then you feel the urge to turn around. But your curiosity peaks and you continue forward.
But
Yeah.
what? It
Uh,
cuts just at
you-
the moment to say but.
So you feel the need to turn around and go back.
Yes. Yes.
But then you're like, no, I'm really curious, and then you just keep walking forward.
Mm.
And reaching down at the bottom, you see a man, or about a teenager really, but it's a boy, and he's chained up behind bars, and these bars seem to be made in silver.
Wow. Vampire!
And he
No,
sees you.
Maybe.
He's, hey, you, please get me out of here. They've been torturing me for weeks.
Who are you?
I'm just a normal boy. I'm just trying to get by. And then they showed up, and then they just threw me in here behind these bars.
I can't believe you are a simple boy since these bars are not made for casual people.
I mean, bars are bars. Like,
What are you?
I'm just a little boy. I'm just trying to get by. I was gathering some berries, right? And then I stumbled across the mansion, and then they just took me and then threw me in here.
Is there a way for me to know if he's lying or not?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, roll d20. It's called insight, and
Oh, shit.
you're quite good at it, but not good enough.
No,
Not
no,
with
no,
that.
no, really not.
Yeah, not with that. You believe he's telling the truth though.
Did I say anything why they keep you here? Why are they torturing you, like you say?
I don't know. Okay, they threw me in here. They've been torturing me just because I was getting some berries. Like they're just blueberries. Nothing's wrong with that. I ate them before I even came here. Now I'm just here. They've been like stabbing me with knives, and like cutting me with daggers, and just choking me with these chains.
Can I see if he has any mark on him?
Looking on his body, you do see some scratches and a lot of bruises, but no like deep bleeding cuts. Just a lot of scratches and bruises.
No. Why, if you say they stabbed you, why don't you have any other marks than this?
Because they keep healing me. They're just having me as a torture body, like someone to just hit. I'm a punching bag.
I'm afraid to do something stupid if I listen like that.
It's-
I'm too far. Am I too far to use message and to? Yeah, I'm too far.
Yeah, you're too far, and
I'm really too far.
yeah, and for the most part, you have to see them, or there has to be like 1 feet behind a solid object.
If I use detect magic, maybe on this boy, can I see his aura and things like that? I want to try.
Okay, so you use detect magic.
Yep. I
Okay.
have to roll.
No, because no
Okay.
one's resisting you.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot you went to sleep. So okay. So you use detect magic, and you're looking at this little boy's aura or this teenager's aura, and you see a conflicting one. Most auras that you see are like blue, white. This one, or like Zuzo, which was red and black, which was different for you. But this one you see blue and black, and they seem to be fighting with one another.
What does it mean? Do I know it? Blue
No.
is casual color for someone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And there is black. Oh. Can I know what this means or
Make a Arcana check.
shit?
Nope.
Shit.
You have no idea what this means. I mean, like Zuzo's was like that too, except for his was more aggressive. At this point, Zuzo, you start feeling a tug. That same annoying tug. What are you doing now, Vi?
Um, I'm trying to think. Can I have your name? Yeah, tell me everything about you.
Nice, Alan. Always forgetting names.
Shh.
What?
Look,
He doesn't have a name
Look.
for her or him.
look.
Oh,
My name is Ace. Okay, I'm just I'm 15 years old, right? And I was trying to find food for my mom. She's a bakery. She owns a bakery, and we were starving, and like we can't really eat the food because the food's bad. So I came out to look for berries or corn or anything really, and then they took me here, and then now they're just beating me up and just constantly.
Perhaps.
So are you doing anything? You feel the tug?
it's Suzu that feels stuck.
Yeah,
Right.
Zuzo feels the tug.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, this is what I told you.
Zuzo feels a tug?
Yes, I said that like 2 minutes ago.
When did you say I was sleeping?
Yeah, you were
Yeah,
sleeping,
but
but
you feel it.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so what are you doing, Vi?
What should I do? Ah,
and while you're thinking, he's just like, please get me out of here.
listen, I will try to warn my friends, and I come back for you. but you have to stay quiet about the fact I went here, okay?
No, 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 please, please. If you leave, they're just gonna come back and beat me up. They're gonna cut me. They're gonna stab me. Please.
I don't know what to do. Just wait a moment.
Okay.
That's odd. I'm trying to find out what my character would do because in my side I'm too kind, but Vaya is not stupid either. She wouldn't let out somebody like that. Will they come back soon? Who did this to you? The person who owned this place, right?
Yes, yes, yes. The one with white hair, blue eyes, long white hair.
That's the chief of the place, or
Yeah, currently.
just stupid too. They will come back. When will they come back?
They come back every night. They left like a couple hours ago.
Okay, then listen. I will warn my friends. I come back for you.
No, 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 please, please, give me help now.
I can't do it alone. If something happens anyway, I won't be enough to help you. Then if you want to be helped, whatever is it or whatever it means, I have to warn somebody else. I can't do it alone.
He's just
You
gonna
want
keep.
to?
He's just gonna keep crying.
No. Stop hurting my feelings. Stop crying.
And like he's trying to talk to you, but like with all the snot and everything, it's just gibberish. Like,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh God. Listen, I will come back. Just stay here. Don't say anything. Try to keep try to keep strong, and I come back.
Okay.
I hurry. I hurry.
Okay. So you
I
start.
leave in a
Yeah.
hurry.
You start walking away, and like you get like halfway up the stairs, and you just hear him like crying, like, "No, no, please, no, please take me with you, no!"
Oh God.
Yep. And then you get up the stairs. You don't have to make another saving throw to get through the darkness.
Well, now that I've been through it, I guess
Yeah.
I don't care anymore.
Yeah. So you walk back and
I go back to my friends as fast as I can,
okay.
and as discreet as I can too. But
Yeah, I mean like it's still like 2:30, so everyone is dead asleep.
Sleeping. I go back to Zuzo.
Are you awake or no?
Wake up!
I'm still sleeping, bro.
No, I mean like Zuzo, not.
I know.
Okay. So you feel some thumping on you, like poof, poof, like someone's hitting you, but
I guess he
I'm
would
not
wake
hitting
up
you, but
slowly.
so Zuzo.
wake up. Mm.
So,
something great is going on in this home. I need you.
I guess he just falls out of bed and like grabs his weapon.
I like it. Always like I'm just a machine. I grab my weapon, but I don't know what to do.
yeah, Zuzo is kind
That's
of
a
like
reflex.
Zuzo is kind of like letting it dangle like very lazily, like he's like a zombie right now.
There's somebody inside this home, a young boy, who is in a kind of jail, and the bars are made of silver. I don't know what to think about it.
Why is he in the? Why is he down there? Oh, why is he here?
That's really what you should say. I can't make my mind. What is it?
He's tired. What do you expect?
I don't know. He seems to be like the punching bag of the people of this home, but I don't know why. He said that they are torturing him. and eating him and keeping him alive somehow. I
Are the
don't
people
understand
that
why.
are torturing him here?
Yes, the people owning this place.
And Zuzo, you find that to
The
be
girl.
normal.
Oh, torturing, yeah. Is 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 it just torturing?
Just? That's not really a good thing to do to someone.
It's not.
Oh, at my place it's normal. That's how we play.
Pretty
Torturing
much.
people. Well, here it's not normal. And this boy, if he's innocent, he needs help. And this is strange that these people are doing this to him.
I guess we go down there and help.
You have to. We can't just do like this, but I don't know. Should we go to the people owning this place and asking what is happening? Somehow there are a lot of people around. Maybe they won't try to do anything wrong if we try to go to them directly. But I'm not sure. She said that the mage said that she was going to the library and stay inside, right?
Yeah, but you figured out, reading all
She
those
wants to
books.
sleep.
She's probably asleep.
Ah, nobody else can help.
I mean, you woke up Ziza. You could probably wake her up.
Mm.
Yeah. We need to go to this woman. Oh no. I have another ID. There's there Ito.
Mm-hmm. The
Ito
wife.
Connect. Yes. We will try to find her.
Okay. So it's not too hard to find because they Rhinox and Ito tend to stay together, and being the leaders, they have to give themselves like
Mm, mm.
yeah, it's really
Mhm.
easy to find, and yeah, they're sleeping together obviously, but you walk over and like you gently wake her up, and she's just like, Violet, what do you want?
This is serious matter. I need your help. There is something strange going on in this home.
Like what? Like what?
There's a young boy trapped inside this home, and he said that people here are torturing him and keeping him alive for a reason I don't know.
Why are you telling me this? Like, why don't you just tell Rhinox? Like, what?
Because maybe you can help me to define what this boy is. He has a strange aura.
Another one.
Like, please, I want to sleep. Do nobody cares about a young boy trapped inside the jail and tortured? Like, okay, that's not a big deal. I am the only one to care about him.
Okay, so you have to remember that these people have been through a lot of movement.
Me too.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I've been traveling alone.
So we're not waking up right now, right? Okay, just let me get my things, and then she slowly gets up, does like a little stretch, and then walks over and grabs her holy symbol, and she's like, okay, lead the way.
And I do so with two zombies behind of me.
As is just like resting on his weapon, half asleep.
Like,
Wake up.
well, so you guys, you bring them down the stairs, and Zuzo and Ito has to make a wisdom saving throw. So you have to roll.
Oh yeah. It's 11.
11. Okay. So you guys are walking towards the darkness that you can't remember. Ito, being human, does not actually see it, but she walks through just fine. She's like, "Hey, do you guys feel that?" And Zuzo's just like, "Yeah, you know, let's just go back to sleep." And
This
he turns around and starts walking back up the stairs.
I drag him by the hand. I force him to follow. You come with us.
mm,
Do
this
it.
groans.
You have to do it. You have to follow me. There's something keeping you away from this place, but follow me.
You don't feel the need to go.
I don't feel a need to go.
Mm-hmm.
Like he doesn't feel like it's
Important
bad.
or like
Oh.
important, yeah.
What do you do?
I guess I'll still come down because fuck, Leia won't leave me alone, kind of thing.
Okay, so I need you to make another roll.
Damn
I
it.
won't let you sleep until you come with me.
Oh, fuck me, it's a 6.
Are
No,
you already asleep?
I don't care. And he just walks back up the stairs. He just rips his hand out of yours and just walks back up the stairs.
I will cry. What can I do to force you to do it?
What can I do to force you to do it?
I can do no, it's a whisper. I can't do it. Shit. Yeah. Can I can't make the spell go away. Damn, I don't have a spell for this.
Nope.
I try one last time to make you come with me.
Okay, so this
But
time.
I'm if I have to push you down the stairs, I will do it. But you will come.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so this time, Via, I need you to roll.
But
To see-
I won't push him. I won't push him.
Yeah,
Not serious.
but just to see if you can even pull him down.
Okay. Please do something good. Oh.
Oh. So Via runs up to you and said, "No! You have to go down with me!" And so I need you to make one last roll. Yeah,
Can he have a bonus?
Okay, fine. Advantage.
Because
roll.
I'm really, really good at what I do.
What'd you get? So you go, "Come on, no, I need you!" And then you pull him down, and he's like, "Fine."
Leia, this is what you get if you marry him.
we really sound like
Yeah, and the whole
like
way down,
teenagers.
the whole way down, Z's just like, "Ah."
That remind me of an episode of Gumball. There's I will show you later. There's an episode in anime, not an anime, a cartoon I like, and it starts pretty much like everyone is complaining about everything. Really. I will show you.
Okay.
Well, okay, then we go
Okay.
down.
Yeah, so you go down, and by the time you get downstairs, because that took a while, you see Ito, and she's just like, "Oh my gosh, what is going on?"
Is there anything else in this?
No, the boy, he's just kind of like out of it. He like you can hear some like faint crying, but he's not looking up, and he's just like his face is down, looking down, and he's just crying. So he hasn't noticed you guys come in yet, even though he's just going, "Ah."
He heard like two people struggling upstairs, but no.
Yeah, so he hasn't seen you guys yet, and Ito's like, "So you want me to check him?"
Yes, we have to. Because I don't know why he's here. Maybe I seen her eyes strange. It's blue and dark, and it seems there is two things inside of him struggling.
Two things.
Two things, yeah, two kind of aura.
Yeah, Ziza, at this point, you're just like, why did you even bring me here? There's nothing I can do.
You're here because if we need help or anything wrong goes inside this place, we have you.
So as that was going on, the boy looks like, oh, you came back. Oh, please get me out of here. Please get me out of here. Don't leave me again. And then Ito walks up and she's like, it's okay, it's okay. We're gonna do what we can, but first we gotta make sure everything is safe. We don't want to trigger any traps or anything. He goes, no, come on, please, everything's fine. It's just me in here, just these chains. They don't put magic in here.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Zuzo's getting annoyed, and I'm gonna try intimidation check. Intimidation, get him to shut up and wait.
Okay, what do you say exactly?
Shut up. With like, shit. Hold on.
If you give me the general idea, then
Basically, like telling him, shut up. Hold on. We're going to get you out. We're trying to see what is wrong.
okay. So roll.
I swear to God, if I roll, where did the dice go?
Oh no.
Where did it go?
Okay.
13.
Okay, so Zuzo, so like as Ito, as Ito is like like trying to calm him down, and he's just like blabbering. He's just like, "Oh my God, shut up! If you don't, I will hit you harder than they will. We're trying to do the best we can. I want to go back to sleep, so shut up, and we can get through this as quickly as possible. Fuck!"
Oh, I don't hear you anymore. Damn.
And yeah,
Wait,
Why
she
is
doesn't
it
hear
not
anymore.
working?
oh.
Mm-hmm.
Meh, meh.
Meh. Eh.
The NyQuil's kicking in.
That's not my fault.
I know, but I'm like, it's 30 minutes. I could hold out.
30 minutes. We usually do it for an hour. 2 hours.
Yeah, we started at 8.
Huh.
Or well, like 8:10, but
Whatever.
yeah. I mean, like, if Webby's internet keeps ducking out like this, then maybe we could end it now, and I could
Don't
just,
hope for it,
I,
bitch.
and I could just go to sleep and be a happy good boy. Cause boy needs sleep.
This was a door.
Well, I'm just trying to keep talking so Webby knows when she gets the internet back. Just making random noises. Oh, I should practice my voices. So, I mean, I'm Tiberius Stormwind, so.
I already hate you.
Meep. Hi. I'm Meeple. Meeple, me.
Rabbi, I'm sorry if you hear this. I'm
Hey,
so sorry.
I've got to practice, okay? Like, this is Anson, kind of snobby in a way, but, like, not really. I mean, like, he's a nice guy, but not a nice.
Guy.
Yeah. See, you get the point. This is T-Bone. Kinda. You're gonna kill your
Connection
friends.
died trying to restart it.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you're gonna kill your friends, is what the Spider Queen said to T-Bone. And T-Bone's like, kill my friends! I'm gonna kill you! And just kind of jumped at her. Hurt people. 'Cause, yeah, pretty crazy. Um,
Is it working? Do you hear me now?
Yes.
yes, we hear you.
Oh my god.
Can you hear us?
So happy.
Yeah, okay.
I hate my connection.
Okay.
I really hate it.
Okay.
So.
I'm probably gonna hate it when I visit you.
So you know, Zuzo yelled at him, telling him to shut the fuck up so we can get you
Basically.
out, because I want to go back to bed. and then he
He's
just kind
gonna
of,
be a great father.
yeah, and then he just,
really, really caring and really sweet. Really.
and yeah, the boy shuts up, and then Ito starts performing some type of ritual. As you can see, that she's like praying to her holy symbol. But what would you guys like to be doing while this is happening?
I'm just checking if nothing or no one is coming around.
Okay, make a perception check.
Hmm. Ah. Damn.
So you get a nice look around, and yeah, you don't see particularly anyone like looking at you guys, or like, and you guys are being like fairly quiet, especially like Ito, who's like whispering into her um uh, pendant emblem. Ziza, what will you be doing?
Staring at the child.
Okay. So Ito finishes her spell, and you can see like the holy symbol. That's what it was. The holy symbol lights up, like just ever so slightly, not too bright, but because it's being covered by her hand. And then she walks over to you and she whispers into your ear. Okay, I'm getting the same feeling like those those people from our village, you know, the ones that went
Like
into the
those
mist.
what?
The ones that went into the mist. I'm getting that same feeling from. Yeah.
Connection.
No, no, no.
Shut up, Alvin.
Well, I mean, like,
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
I'm kind of being serious too, because I was like, you know, this is a somewhat significance, and she would cut out when it happens.
Yeah, but it's expected too.
But she restarted her router. Oh. Well, hopefully we get her back soon. Because it's weird too, because you know we could hear her, but she can't hear us. And like these guys aren't yelling like the last time we played.
What do you mean? Oh.
The dudes. And I.
Oh God.
What?
You.
I'm a god? Thank you. I love you too.
Mm. I love Zuzo.
It's very fitting for what you're doing right now. And you gotta remember that all this was unscripted. It is all improvised.
Yeah, you still have nothing for us, basically.
Hmm?
You basically still have nothing for us.
What are you talking about? You guys are dealing with a little boy or a teenager who's being tortured.
And Zuzo just finds it normal.
Yes, you do, because you came from the Shadow Vale, where everyone is being tortured.
My God, is it working now?
Oh,
What? Yeah, my connection is really bad right now, but maybe I can all the same know what happens in the end.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, then she got a feeling like something I don't know.
That she's getting the feeling that this guy is like the guys who go into the mist and come back insane.
Look anymore?
I want to chop my neighbor's head in half.
What? What?
And they're mowing the lawn right now or cutting weeds, but yeah,
I hate people.
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
So yeah,
we hate people
yeah.
all the time. Then she
So
got a feeling like,
she got the feeling that this
no, work
boy.
connection, please.
Can you hear me?
No.
Are you serious?
Told you.
Oh my god, it's only getting worse too.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why.
Oh,
This usually happens with us when we will play.
okay. Well,
Then she got a feeling like.
she got the feeling that like it's the people who go into the mist.
Oh. Okay. Then that's why they keep him here, but that doesn't explain why they should torture him.
Yeah, I mean it's very weird. Like, I mean we were kind of doing the same thing to the other guy before we, I guess, killed him. But I mean he could be healing on his own. He may be lying about the healing part.
Maybe he's hurting himself too. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, we definitively can't make it. We can't get him out of here. He feels from the mist. It's too dangerous, I guess.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, did you see that last one?
Uh,
He almost
But-
killed Rhinox.
yeah, that's the problem. But we need to make. We need to tell the people what. We need to know what is going on. Why the people owning this place are doing it to this boy.
Hmm. Well, this boy is gonna keep making a lot of noise about us.
I know, but we can't let him out, and we can't help him right now. Then I guess. But what is strange is that there even was a spell to keep people away from this place. That's why I had to drag Zuzo till here.
Yeah, right. Yes, I remember crossing that, and it was a weird feeling. Like, yeah, maybe they're trying to keep them out from him.
Okay. What do you suggest? We wait tomorrow morning and we speak to the people?
Me?
Anyone really? I would love to.
Ito or Zuzo.
Yeah. I would love to hear your input, Zuzo.
So we wait and what?
I
That's
say
basically what he says. We wait and what?
Yeah. No, it's just funny. Okay. I suggest that we wait tomorrow morning and we speak to the people owning this place to ask why this boy is here and why they keep him away like this.
I don't think
Because-
they're gonna tell us.
Maybe they will if they know that we know.
Or attack, yes.
I don't think they will attack. There are many people around.
Yes, there are many people, but if they are as powerful as keeping one of them behind bars, then they might be powerful enough to kill a whole village. And I
These
don't.
are and these are silver bar, right?
Yes.
Was it used against people from the mist too in your village?
We
Can it keep people away?
we didn't have silver bars. I mean, these bars seem fairly new, like recent.
Maybe maybe silver keeps this thing from the mist away. Who knows? Okay. we definitively can let him out. That's for sure. Then I don't want either to leave it like this. I want to know what happens, because if we get him out, he can be a danger for everyone if the mist take control over him.
Okay.
But maybe he has
Just so that
information
we
about
leave
the
him.
mist.
Maybe.
Maybe he has, yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I just approached the guy again and I asked, did you visit the mist?
What
Were
mist?
you inside the mist?
No, no. I was right outside the manor, just picking berries for my mom.
But don't you remember anything else before this?
For what? The weeks of pain?
No, before. Were you near how is it called? The place with the mist already? That is the name, I don't remember.
Let me get it for you. It is. Oh, gotta zoom out. No, over here. Tino Woods.
Dino Woods?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I asked if he was close of Dino Woods any time before all this.
Like, no. Like I said, I've just been getting food for my mom. That's all I've been doing.
Where is your mom now?
She owns a bakery in the village.
Can I have her name?
Janet.
Okay. And she never tried. That's strange. She never mentioned.
Make a quick intelligence check. So roll d20.
Oh God.
Yep. Yeah.
My brain is dead.
Yeah. She never mentioned a son. That's what you can remember. She never mentioned it, or you think she never mentioned a son.
Okay, then.
This is where
Maybe
taking notes comes in.
Yeah. But I took some notes and now I have doubt because I didn't notice. No, I don't have this in my thingy. No. I don't have it. Zuzo, do you remember anything about it? Because you were with me.
Shit, no, I don't.
He doesn't take notes.
I don't take notes, bro.
So at this point, you hear Mariko, the white hair, blue eyed girl, come from behind you.
What?
Yeah, he's one of us. And then yeah, you guys can clearly see her. You guys are like kind of frightened at hearing her voice and everything. She's like, "Don't worry, I don't mean to harm you in any way."
Why do you keep this? How? Why? When?
Well, okay, just first off, we're not bad people. Okay, like we helped you move the village in here, and we're treating as much as we can. I'm sorry that you had to see this. I was trying to hide it from everyone. But this creature, this boy, he's not what he seems to be. And then at that point, Zuzo, you hear him just like cursing her name in Infernal, speaking demon. And he used to be one of us until this man showed up. I can't remember him. He had black hair and I think purple eyes, but that's about all I can remember.
What was the Lord's name again? The Lord. What was the Lord, the boy, Lord's name?
Eldart.
Elder.
Mm-hmm. And he does not have black hair or purple eyes.
I thought he had black hair.
He does have black hair, but not black hair, purple eyes.
And
Just that combination. Anyways, So she says, yeah, he's one of us until this guy showed up, and then he became just like this. And we've been trying to figure it out, but he's a tough one to crack. He's taken a lot of beatings and he's just healing it up. Um,
Mm.
Uh, and when you say is one of you, what do you mean?
I can't tell you.
You say too much already. I
I
think we
know.
saw even more strange things that you think
Look,
then.
look. If I tell you, then you know people will come and find me, and I need to be here for my son. So I can't tell you, but I'm telling you what I can. Why else would I shelter you? If I wanted to kill you, I would have just killed you instead of talking to you.
For sure, you are pretty discreet. um,
I'm just being honest.
well, anyway, we wanted to talk to you about this, then I guess now we have our answer. But you speak about a guy with strange guy. Can you tell us a bit more about it?
That's all I know. He came to the manor, to the house looking for someone. He couldn't find her or her really, and then he left. And after he left, he turned to this, and he's just crazy. He wants to kill. He wants to eat everyone, and like
That's yeah.
he he, he was never like that.
That's strange because his case is similar to what we saw near the mist. People are turning crazy and they are like him. They got like him.
The blackness, right?
Yeah, the blackness. Sorry.
Right. Yeah. No, again, the Nyquil is really hitting me. But
Better wake up
yeah.
so you can drop me to walk.
But well, no, he never traveled that far. He was always with us. We stayed together like a family.
That's why it's weird and it is a bit worrying. I mean, if if the cases are the same, it means someone can take the mist and bring it elsewhere and contaminate other people.
And
Probably.
Ethel jumps in and she's like, "That's quite a power to have, to be able to infect people, to change who they are."
But it happened. It just happened in front of us,
And then
even if it sounds weird.
Mario goes like, "Yeah, we've been trying to get a name, trying to get a person, trying to get a face, anything, but he doesn't remember anything or is just not willing to say anything to us."
Well, that's something, but maybe I will try to see if I can get more information in my side. But would it be linked to the fact this lord of yours is doing strange things too?
We don't speak to the Lord. After we realized he's putting all the drama on us, telling the villagers that we're the reason why they're sad, we just disconnected ourselves. We have no reason to talk to them whatsoever.
All right. But I guess we can trust you because this boy over there said pretty strange things, and we will keep it quiet. We won't say anything.
Okay, thank you. Um, I'm sorry you had to see everything like this.
It's okay. We can understand.
Like, whatever you do, don't let him go.
We won't. That's why I wanted to have a second second advice because I didn't know what it was exactly.
I'm gonna go back upstairs. Oh,
We will do the same.
I'm gonna keep the the darkness there to make sure no one else comes in. But I'm gonna make it a little bit stronger, knowing that you guys came in.
Sorry.
Have a good morning, and then she just walks back up the stairs.
We should do the same.
Okay.
Mm.
So you guys follow her, and you
Go
guys.
back to fucking sleep.
Yep. Zuzo just like, thanks for waking me up.
Saying guys in jails and stuff, stupid stuff.
Yeah. So then Ito looks at you. She's like, okay, so I'm not saying a word to Rhinox. Like,
Yeah, we keep it between us.
okay,
He's like, yes, don't tell him anything.
okay. It's so hard he can read me like a book. But I'll try.
You can do it. I'm sure you can do it.
Thank you. Yes, I can do it.
You're his wife. You know him. I'm
Oh,
sure you'll find a way.
oh, and then she starts popping her knuckles, and she's like, "Oh, I know ways to make him shut up."
It's a great wife right there.
Go back to sleep.
All right. So,
Okay then.
yeah, I'm gonna cut it here. You guys go back to sleep. You guys are gonna wake up the next day, but I'm getting really tired now.
Okay.
And also,
And-
fix your internet.
Yeah, I'm trying.
She
But
has crappy internet.
So
Sure.
sensitive.
it started like a week ago, and now I will call the hotline
Okay.
today.
And then
So-
we're gonna play again on Monday. If possible.
Monday? Okay.
Yeah. Same time, or you want to do it later?
It's up to you because I know you miss off sleep. Otherwise, it's very early in your side. Maybe you prefer to start a bit later, like
No,
this. You
no,
can sleep a bit
no.
more.
That's fine. Same time.
Sometime.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Up
See
to
you.
you.
All right. See you Monday.
Yeah. Goodbye.